Hey guys, this is Bo with a Non-Toxic 3 Alliance update on a Monday Fun Day, and boy, is it going to be a fun Monday. We have a lot to talk about here. I am joined by Zalon. Zalon, how you doing on Monday?
I am doing fantastic.
Excellent. Well, man, I tell you what, there's a lot going on. We got promoted to legend. We placed fifth. Everybody got a 3-star reward, and 127 gems and 42 portal stones. So that is quite excellent. And it turns out that non-toxic and non-toxic 2 are in the same league in their master league. So that'll be fun. Those guys going head to head.
Exactly. So a little Momus and Apoc versus action this week.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll circle back around to this week. But the big news right now is there's an update to the game, guys, and we have a couple of interesting things. First off
Game
is
changing,
yeah.
things. Let's
So
go to that.
first off is our new spell that we were promised last week is live. Now I will tell you that I got the update, but Zalon has not gotten the update, and I had to
Yeah.
manually,
Boo.
yeah, I had to manually go to the App Store and do the update. I was not alerted that there was an update. So check and see if you've got an update, guys. It looks like our new spell is Meteor Strike. You have to have a spell forge of level 6 to unlock the spell. So it sits between lightning and rage. Meteor Strike is a very wide area of effect spell. It does 402 damage over an area with a radius of 29. And just to give you guys a a guide there, that is more than twice the area of a fireball spell. As a fireball is 13. So I would love for someone to snap a quick vid and throw it up on bands so we can see what the Meteor Strike spell looks like in action, because I'm not going to be able to do that. But what I can do is we have a new building. We have a new building here. If you scroll over, we have the Eternal Shrine. The Eternal Shrine, it says, legend says, drinking from the shrine will bring you good luck. Now, this says this is a decorative only building. I don't know what decorative, I mean, in other games, decorative it's just kind of sitting there and you look at it. Oh, look how pretty, you know? But since I had gems left over from the last leaderboard event, and I've been doing my dailies every day, and I know I can collect 3,000 gems over the next week, I'm going to go ahead and build the Eternal Shrine. What do you think about that, Zalon?
I think it's a good idea. Let's see what it looks like,
All right, so here we
and
go.
let's see if it does anything. Let's see
All
if it
right,
does anything
Eternal
too.
Shrine. Where do you want to put it? I'm going to put it right here in the center so that we can all take a look and click OK. You're about to use 3,000 gems. OK. Boom. Eternal Shrine built. Okay. And essentially that's it. There's no enter button when you select on it. There's no info button or anything like that. So
It's strictly decorative
it
then, huh?
looks like it is a
Exactly.
strictly decorative building. It is kind of cool looking though, because the the part on top looks like the center island for the Legend League, with the two titans kind of
Oh,
in the circle there, and so there we go. So that's the Eternal Shrine, which is,
well,
that's
well,
kind of cool. It's not.
it could have something to it might have something to do with something later. Maybe they just put it out now just to see, what would happen if they put a decorative building out. But
Well,
maybe it has other purposes. We don't know.
yeah, maybe we don't know. But I tell you what, the spell is pretty cool, and they also brought back from the beta release with our new spell. We also got the ability to put spells on defense.
Ooh, let's take a look at that.
Yes, a couple things I'm looking at my here. They have added stars underneath the Titan names. So, I think that's just a little bit more information that they're giving us now. So now when you go to your defend screen, a couple of things that are different. Your health meter, for some reason, my health is green. The heart is green and the number is green. I'm not really sure what that means. If you go to your troop screen, nothing has changed on the troop screens, but we have an additional ability now to add spells. And I threw 3 fireballs on just to see if it would work. But you could throw throw a terror spell on there if you wanted to. I'm almost thinking Poison Cloud will be a good one. Poison Cloud, fireballs, and maybe lightning. Or maybe Raise the Dead. I'm not exactly sure how that would work.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm not exactly sure how the AI knows where to place the spells and when to use the spells. So it's all very questionable exactly how it all works.
Yeah. So when later on, maybe this evening we do an update on, hey, we want to attack some folks, kind of thing. Yeah.
Exactly how smart it is.
Exactly. So let me get off that screen, go back to the main screen, and we'll look at the Elethan Palace while we talk here. I'm sorry, the Eternal Shrine. Sorry. Yeah, so it's like a fountain. They're calling it a shrine, but it's really a fountain. There's water flowing over the edges and that kind of thing. So, along with this, we do have our 2x skill unlock mini event going on. So I used my 3-star reward to unlock the 4th skill on Ulrich, and I did it the first time, one shot, and it unlocked right away. So now I have.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I also took my Wolfric that I got from my season rewards, fused it into my Calcor, which I had the 4th skill and the 4th relic slot still locked on, and it unlocked both in that one fusion. So same thing for me. So both of us have had the same kind of luck today. So it's looking very promising for everyone.
Excellent. And I'm noticing something new on the screen where you look at your Titan on Ulrich. The fist, it shows his attack strength is green instead of the heart. And I do know that I'm wondering if it's going to show up green when you have a boost or a relic equipped, because when I look at the second page of his info screen, both the fist and the ice are showing in green, and he has ice resist, and then I have some attack boosting relics loaded on him. So
okay, so maybe that's to help you find out exactly how you're supposed to manage your attack in the beginning to be able to deal with those different buffs.
Yes, and of course, along with all of the new features we get that we did want, we get some that we didn't necessarily want. For one thing that I've noticed is if I have Valwyn on defense and I select Valwyn, you used to be able to select them without recalling them. Now, when I hit Valwyn and hit select, it's telling me that she's currently defending, and I need to recall her in this screen here. So I don't want to do that because I don't want to leave my castle undefended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the castle. I'm going to go to the defend screen, and there is Valwyn. So what I was going to try to do was equip some relics on her, because right now I've just got her snow boots. So if I go to the relic page, the other thing that I'm noticing is I'm not seeing any of my ice maul, my ice hammer, any of those that I normally keep equipped on Valwyn, which is odd because previous to the update I had them on her and I don't know if that's just a bug. I was able to equip them on Altus, so if um, the ice relics for Altus are available, I just can't see them when I go to Valwyn. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'm sure that's just a little bug that they have. It has unintended consequences. So, um, the other changes, guys. We've got the text in the chat, the font that they're using. They've changed. It's a little easier to read now. It's a little bit bolder.
They also have all. There's not going to be any other languages in the chat anymore. I think I read that too.
Yeah, they basically
you're going to be able to understand everybody.
Yeah, they've turned on automatic translation of languages. So that can actually be pretty entertaining, depending on how good their translation algorithm is. In some of the guys, let's see if I can. I'm in global chat here, and I'm looking for an alliance name that is
Russian.
Well, no. So I see the Turkish. I'm still seeing Turkish in global chat, and
well, that's probably because they don't know the new way yet.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Um, but here's this one guy says, yeah, no. So that's not really working. So, all right. So that's what we've been seeing so far on the new update, guys. We'll probably come back later this evening with a.
We do want to talk about the new league we're in and everything else.
Yeah. We're that's what we're going next to. I'm looking at the.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the alliance screen on our league. We're currently in Legend, and we are sitting in fourth place on the leaderboard. Just barely in fourth place. 16,000 VP. So, what are your thoughts on where we want to do?
Looking at our members right now, we still have about well over a dozen to 24 members that have not logged in and have yet to post any VP yet. So I'm still going to give it another. Again, it's about 1:30 here on the East Coast of the U.S. I'm going to still give it to about midnight tonight to make a real good ruling on how we're going to be faring in this league, because I know a lot of players haven't logged on yet.
Yeah. So, okay. So yeah. So we'll kind of regroup. We'll see how we do, and then regroup tomorrow, and go from there. Right.
Exactly. So we'll see exactly how we stand out with everybody else. But I mean, if we're in the top 5, we still have, we're still getting a 3-star, and we have a shot at a 4-star. And we've worked our way all the way up here. So
that's right.
We have amazing players. Everyone's putting in the work. And I do have at least another 10 or so people that have messaged me this morning to get in. So if people do want to go to a lower league, if it's a little too tough for them, that's fine. But do realize that there are people waiting to get right in behind you. And I know some members that have been trying to get in today that have been with us before. It's a little rough because we, of course, have a lot of active members that, don't want to leave. And that's fine because we're doing amazing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
Keep up the amazing work, and we're reaching for those 4-stars.
Right, and shout out to Gray and Godan. We are in the same league with the New Order Alliance, and we are currently ahead of the New Order Alliance. They're sitting in 5th place. So a couple of former non-toxic members that are now with the New Order. So that'll be fun. We've had some interaction already on the band chat. And guys, if you guys aren't on Band, go ahead and download the Band app, BAND, and join the Non-Toxic Gamers group. We have a chat room specifically for Dawn of Titans and also for all of the other games that Non-Toxic as a group plays. Just and it's not just our alliance members; it is people from all over. So go ahead and do that.
The whole DOT community shows up there. Drive By Reviews is in there sometimes as well. He chats in there as well with everyone else. So it's not just like you said; it's not non-toxic gamers only. But also, that's how we did find out about the update today. It was spread by Momus. He was one of the first people that noticed the update on his device.
That's right.
So
Hat tip to Momus
this is
for
our news. Yeah.
for alerting us to the new update in the band channel. So non-toxic and non-toxic 2 do have slots available. So if you guys are interested in joining one of those two alliances, either message Eros9, EROS9 for non-toxic, and then message Momus for non-toxic 2, and they will get you in. And if you want to join non-toxic 3, message Zalon, and we will put your name on the list at this point because we're full. All right. Anything else we wanted to cover here, Zalon?
No, I think that's everything. And like you said, possible second upload later if we can get some spell action.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to take a quick peek into the Adventurers Guild here to make sure we didn't have a... No, we don't. So it's just the three, New Peril, War of Thorns, and Hunter's End. So we kind of get the feeling that there's going to be a new Adventurers Guild here. Maybe next week, I'm thinking kind of midway between leaderboard events. So...
Yeah,
all right.
That's a good assumption. I would agree with you on that. I think you're right on that as well.
Yep. So there's the Eternal Shrine again, if everybody can see that. So at this point, like I said, guys, this doesn't do anything. It's just a piece of art. You can stick it on your base if you want to. But I felt like it was worth spending the gems so that everyone would know whether they want to do that or not. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will be back tomorrow with another update. Zon, you got anything you want to say?
I was going to say, stay classy, non-toxic.
All right. So for Zalon, this is Bo signing off.